doctors are starting to notice something unusual. Seniors who make one small change in their nighttime routine, something as simple as drinking a mix made with chia seeds, are reporting better digestion, flatter stomachs, and even waking up with noticeably less bloating. What's shocking is that this change doesn't involve workouts, fancy supplements, or strict diets. It's just a simple mix, taken before bed, that quietly helps the body burn fat overnight. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, not another magic drink, here's what's fascinating. This isn't a trend, it's science. The combination of chia, water, and a few other ingredients works with your body's natural overnight repair process, something that becomes incredibly important after the age of 60, when metabolism and hormones naturally shift. As we get older, the body loses muscle mass and tends to store more visceral fat, the stubborn kind that sits deep in the belly. That's the fat that increases the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and even memory loss. But here's the good news. Certain foods can turn your body back into a natural fat-burning machine, and chia is one of them. You might be wondering, how can a tiny seed make such a big difference? The answer lies in its fiber, omega-3s, and unique gel-forming property. When soaked, chia seeds absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, creating a slow-digesting gel that keeps your stomach full, stabilizes blood sugar, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. But the real secret isn't in drinking plain chia water. It's in combining it with a few smart ingredients that amplify fat burning while you sleep, helping your body release stored energy instead of holding on to it. In this video, we'll explore what makes this bedtime chia mix so powerful, the exact science behind how it targets belly fat, how to prepare it the right way, and what mistakes to avoid so you don't sabotage your results. By the end, you'll know exactly why doctors and nutritionists are calling this one of the simplest overnight fat-burning habits for seniors. So grab a glass, because you're about to learn how a humble seed can help melt fat while you rest. To understand why this simple chia mix works so well, we have to look at what happens inside the body while you sleep. Nighttime is when your body shifts gears, from burning quick energy to repairing tissues, balancing hormones, and releasing stored fat for energy. For younger people, this process happens almost effortlessly. But after 60, your metabolism slows down, your insulin sensitivity drops, and your body tends to hold on to belly fat instead of burning it. That's where the chia mix comes in. When you drink chia before bed, you're not just hydrating your body, you're triggering a chain reaction of slow, steady metabolic benefits. First, the high-soluble fiber in chia forms a gel-like substance in the stomach, which slows digestion and helps prevent the nighttime blood sugar spikes that often lead to fat storage. In one study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that meals rich in soluble fiber improved fat metabolism and stabilized glucose levels for hours afterward. That means your body stays in a fat-burning mode longer, even as you rest. Next comes the omega-3 effect. Chia seeds are loaded with alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation, especially in the belly area, is one of the biggest reasons seniors struggle with weight gain and stubborn visceral fat. By calming inflammation, omega-3s help reset the body's fat storage signals, encouraging your system to release energy instead of hoarding it. Then there's the hydration factor. As chia seeds absorb water, they expand and slowly release fluids back into your digestive system overnight. This helps improve bowel regularity, detoxification, and liver function, all crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition and metabolism show that proper hydration before sleep improves overnight fat oxidation and supports the bodies to flush out toxins more effectively. Finally, the chia mix promotes the release of adiponectin, a hormone that tells your body to break down fat for energy. Adiponectin levels tend to drop with age, but certain nutrients, including omega-3s and antioxidants, can boost its production naturally. So in simple terms, this bedtime chia mix isn't a gimmick, it's science in action. It stabilizes your blood sugar, keeps your metabolism active, reduces inflammation, and signals your body to use fat for energy while you sleep. For seniors, that's the perfect recipe for overnight fat loss. Now that you understand the science, let's break down the simple mix that makes all this work. It starts with just a few humble ingredients, but when combined in the right way and taken at the right time, they work in harmony with your body's natural overnight rhythm. The foundation is 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. That's the perfect amount for most seniors. Enough to activate digestion, stabilize blood sugar, and trigger mild thermogenesis, which is your body's internal heat production. Add those seeds to a glass of warm water, not cold. Warm water helps the chia absorb more efficiently, forming that soft gel texture that coats your stomach and releases nutrients slowly through the night. Let the mixture sit for at least 10 to 15 minutes until it thickens slightly. Next comes the metabolism booster, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Scientists from Arizona State University found that acetic acid, the main compound in vinegar, improves insulin sensitivity and helps lower post-meal glucose levels. That means less sugar floating around to be stored as fat. For seniors, this gentle acid also aids digestion by stimulating stomach enzymes that tend to weaken with age. The third ingredient is a touch of fresh lemon juice. Lemon provides vitamin C, which helps convert fat into usable energy. It also helps alkalize the body, reducing the bloating and acid reflux that many older adults experience before bedtime. Combined with chia, lemon adds a refreshing lightness to the mix that makes it easier to drink every night. Finally, add a pinch of cinnamon, or a few drops of raw honey if you prefer a mild sweetness. Cinnamon has been shown in studies from the Journal of Medicinal Food to support blood sugar control and improve fat metabolism, while honey provides a trace amount of natural glucose that helps maintain stable energy through the night without spiking insulin. The best time to drink it is about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to begin digestion and activate the chia's gel effect before you fall asleep. You don't need to chug it down. Just sip it slowly, allowing the mixture to coat your stomach and set the stage for overnight fat burning. It's that simple. Chia, warm water, apple cider vinegar, lemon, and a touch of cinnamon or honey. No gimmicks, no pills, no complex routines. Just nature's nutrients working quietly while you sleep. So, how does this tiny glass of chia mix actually trigger fat burning while you sleep? The answer lies in how it supports your body's natural nighttime processes: metabolism, hormone balance, and cellular repair. When you sleep, your body switches from storing energy to using it for restoration. The chia mix helps fine-tune this transition, so your system draws energy directly from stored fat instead of relying on new calories. Let's start with the fiber effect. The gel-like fiber in chia slows digestion and keeps your stomach gently engaged through the night. This steady release of nutrients prevents blood sugar crashes that would normally tell your body to store fat. Instead, your system remains balanced, which allows fat-burning hormones like glucagon to do their job. According to research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, stable nighttime glucose levels are directly linked to increased lipid oxidation, your body's way of converting fat into energy. Next comes the thermogenic boost. Apple cider vinegar and lemon both have mild thermogenic properties, meaning they slightly raise your core temperature and metabolism. It's not a dramatic calorie burn, but enough to nudge your body into fat-burning mode while you rest. The acetic acid in vinegar also activates an enzyme called AAMPK, which tells your cells to start breaking down stored fat instead of creating new fat cells. Think of it as flipping a metabolic switch that says, burn, don't store. Then there's the hormone connection. As we age, levels of growth hormone and melatonin decrease, which slows fat metabolism overnight. The nutrients in chia, especially tryptophan, magnesium, and omega-3s, help support better sleep quality and hormone regulation. When you sleep deeply, your body naturally releases more growth hormone, which accelerates fat breakdown and muscle repair. It's one of the reasons why people who sleep better often lose more weight without changing their diet. Finally, inflammation control plays a major role. Chronic inflammation from processed foods, poor gut health, or stress can block fat-burning signals. The omega-3s and antioxidants in chia help calm inflammation and restore your body's ability to use stored energy efficiently. In short, this mix creates the ideal internal environment for fat loss: steady blood sugar, reduced inflammation, better hormone balance, and gentle thermogenesis, all happening while you're sound asleep. So each night you drink this mix, you're not just helping your body burn fat, you're helping it reset, heal, and wake up lighter, more energized, and one step closer to balance. The real magic of this chia mix is how it works quietly through the night and then continues to benefit you in the morning. Most people focus on what happens while they're asleep, but the ripple effects the next day are what make this routine so powerful, especially for seniors. When you wake up after drinking the chia mix, you'll likely notice a lighter, cleaner feeling in your stomach. That's because the soluble fiber has done its job, absorbing excess acid, sweeping through your digestive tract, and supporting gentle overnight detoxification. Instead of feeling sluggish or bloated, your digestion restarts smoothly. Many seniors who use this mix regularly report that their morning bowel movements become more regular, which is a clear sign that their gut is functioning more efficiently. This gentle cleansing also helps your liver and kidneys, the body's main detox organs, work more effectively. When your liver is less burdened, it can focus on metabolizing fat and regulating cholesterol, two areas that often become less efficient with age. A 2019 study in the Journal of Functional Foods found that consistent chia consumption improved markers of liver function and fat oxidation in adults over 60, leading to better metabolic health overall. You'll also notice improved hydration. Because chia absorbs and holds water, it acts like a slow-release hydration source throughout the night. That's particularly beneficial for seniors, as mild dehydration can cause morning fatigue, dizziness, and poor circulation. By restoring fluid balance, your body starts the day with better oxygen flow, improved energy, and sharper mental clarity. The omega-3s and magnesium in chia also support your morning mood and focus. They help regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that tends to spike in the morning. When cortisol levels are balanced, you feel calmer, more centered, and less likely to reach for sugary foods or caffeine. Over time, that balance makes it easier to maintain a healthy weight without feeling deprived or tired. In the evening, the ritual itself becomes part of the benefit. Taking a few quiet minutes to prepare the chia mix signals to your body that it's time to wind down. It's a mindful, gentle act of self-care that supports better sleep hygiene. No screens, no stress, just a warm, soothing drink that prepares your body to rest and repair. So from dusk to dawn, this mix keeps working, supporting digestion, restoring hydration, stabilizing hormones, and creating a calm environment where fat burning can naturally thrive. Even though the chia mix is simple, a few common mistakes can keep it from working as effectively as it should. The first is using too much chia. More isn't always better. A single tablespoon is enough. When people double or triple it, the mixture becomes too thick and can actually slow digestion instead of supporting it. The key is consistency, not quantity. The second mistake is drinking it too late, right before bed. While it's meant to work overnight, drinking it and immediately lying down can cause mild bloating or discomfort, especially if you already have acid reflux. The ideal time is about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. That gives your stomach time to settle and begin digesting gently before you fall asleep. Another mistake is skipping the soaking step. Dry chia seeds expand quickly when they meet liquid, and if they haven't had time to gel before you drink them, they'll absorb fluids inside your digestive tract instead. That can lead to dehydration or constipation. Always let the mix sit until it becomes a light gel. It's this transformation that makes the drink so powerful. A fourth mistake is using cold water. Warm or room temperature water activates the chia more effectively and supports smoother digestion. Cold liquids slow down absorption and can make the mix harder on sensitive stomachs. Finally, many seniors forget to hydrate during the day when using chia regularly. Since chia absorbs water, you'll need to drink enough fluids during the day to keep your system balanced. Proper hydration ensures the chia can do its job, cleansing, hydrating, and supporting fat metabolism without any discomfort. Avoiding these small mistakes keep the mix safe, effective, and easy to enjoy every night. When prepared the right way, it becomes one of the simplest, most natural fat-burning routines you can add to your daily life. What makes this bedtime chia mix truly remarkable isn't that it's trendy or exotic. It's that it restores what your body already knows how to do. For most of your life, your metabolism quietly handled fat burning, detoxing, and repair on its own. But as the years go by, stress, processed food, medications, and hormone changes start to dull those natural rhythms. This nightly chia ritual is like giving your body a gentle reminder. You still know how to heal. You still know how to burn fat. When you combine chia with warm water, apple cider vinegar, lemon, and a touch of cinnamon or honey, you're feeding your system the very tools it needs to recover its balance. You're reducing inflammation, supporting gut health, improving hydration, and keeping your blood sugar steady while you sleep. And over time, small changes like this add up to major results. Flatter belly, steadier energy, sharper focus, and a lighter, more vibrant feeling when you wake up. The real beauty of this habit is its simplicity. It doesn't rely on willpower or deprivation. You're not forcing your body to lose weight. You're helping it remember how. That's why so many seniors who've struggled for years with stubborn belly fat find that this mix feels different. It doesn't drain your energy. It restores it. It doesn't leave you hungry. It leaves you nourished. And once you start feeling that calm, light sensation in the morning, it becomes something you look forward to. Not another chore, but a peaceful nightly routine. Think of it as a conversation with your body. Every night, you give it what it needs, and every morning, it thanks you with renewed energy and a little less belly fat. Over time, those quiet improvements build confidence and motivation, the kind that leads to more movement, better sleep, and healthier choices naturally. So tonight, don't overthink it. Just take a few minutes to prepare your mix. Watch the seeds swell, sip slowly, and let your body do what it's built to do. You're not chasing quick fixes. You're nurturing long-term balance. And for seniors, that's the real secret to lasting health and natural weight loss. Working with your body, not against it. You've taken care of everyone else your whole life. Now, it's time to take care of you, one glass at a time.